Hello everyone, this is a little pin haul. I'm finally out of pin jail. Went on my little vacation. All the pins I got will be in a separate video, but these are just all the pins, like the first pins I got after getting out of pin jail. Also, I have a Hoya behind me, so that's what this like long tendril is. It's like grabbing onto my curtain. And I should probably like not have the plant grab onto my curtain, but it's like finally growing leaves for the first time in like 2 years. So if the Hoya destroys my house, it destroys my house. Anyways, I have a good mix of clarabelle and non-clarabelle pins, and I got some pretty good deals on these pins. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with these four right here. They're all from the Disneyland Run Disney like Halloween half marathon weekend that happened in September or October, I can't exactly remember, but they came out with a bunch of pins for the Run Disney event, and four of them had Clarabelle Cow on it, and I'm like, if I can find these pins still, because there weren't a lot to begin with, and I'm like, they're gonna steal up all my Clarabelle Cow pins, but I managed to get all four of the pins, so I'm like still up to date on all the Clarabelle Cow pins. They came out this year, so let's get started. I'll start with this one right here. It just says Disneyland Halloween Half Marathon Weekend 2024, and this is for like the half marathon. You have Mickey. No, you don't. You have Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle Cow. And they're all dressed as like the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. And it says 13.1 miles, and there's a hinge pinch, and inside is Figaro as a little cat. This is cute. I'll leave the video above of when I like talked about these pins, like this pin release. And between that moment and like now in December, I finally watched Hocus Pocus. So I get like the cat and the three sisters. And I didn't realize that like the Sanderson sisters were the villains in the movie. So there we go. Up next we have, and it's still in this packaging, the pin that kind of looks like the race medal. Oh, this is gonna be real wonky with the plastic. But again, you have our three beautiful Sanderson sisters. And it says like half marathon. And it's like a full little medal, 2024. We have Clarabelle on it. So there we go. Again, half marathon. This one says I flew to the finish. Limited release. This one is pin on pin, where Minnie is the pin on pin, and then Daisy and Clarabelle are not. I am watching a video in the background, so sorry if you see that in the little reflection. But yeah. Half marathon-y there. And then finally, the jumbo pin that came out. Clarabelle Cow was very small in it, but I'm too deep in this little Clarabelle collection to like decide when I don't get Clarabelle pins. We have this. It's like a pretty good size. It's like fits in like the palm of my hand, so like a pretty good jumbo size. And let me get this reflection out of the way. There we go. Halloween. We have all the characters, and then right over here is Miss Clarabelle. So there we go. I was very happy I got these pins because I don't know like when the order like the video came out, but I went into pin jail, and then like a couple days later was a Run Disney, and then a couple days later after that was like the Disney pin trading event, like the one with like the glow in the dark pins. So I was like, oh no, a lot of pins that I want to get. I didn't get anything from the pin trading event because those pins didn't interest me, but like there we go. Cool. We're gonna keep going with more Clarabelle. I finally found this pin online after like seeing it a couple times and then not getting it. It is from, I want to say, yes, it's from Hong Kong Disneyland, Elia 500. We have this nice little like hinge pin that features Clarabelle Cow, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, this beautiful spring. There's like a tassel on the bottom. And then it's not super interesting when like you open it up. It's just like this scene inside. But yeah, I like it. It is Clarabelle Cow LE of 500. It was a Magic Access exclusive from 2021. Beautiful. And I've just been having such a difficult time locating pins from international parks that aren't Paris. So like Japan, Hong Kong, Shanghai, I have such like a difficult time finding those pins. So like trying to find the Clarabelle pins, very difficult. So I saw this and I'm like, whatever the price is, I have it. And there's Miss Clarabelle Cow on it. Let's go into some non-Clarabelle Cow pins. I got all these from Whatnot, and they're all the same. Once I show you the first one, it's all the same set series that I've slowly been collecting, and I accidentally fell in love, and it's the Munchlings. I fell in love with the Munchlings. I'm so sorry. But we have this one. Minnie is a bagel sandwich. This is the one that really did it for me, because when I think about Munchlings, I think about like this plush and like the little like mystery squish plushies, and plush aren't my thing. But I love a good bagel sandwich. If like a fun fact about me, love me a good little bagel sandwich. So when I saw this Minnie Mouse one, I'm like, well, I'm getting the mini bagel sandwich pin. And then it grew from there. But I don't know. I feel like in the future, if I ever like decide to like stop with the Munchlings, they'll be solid traders. But she's staying with me. I love a good bagel sandwich. A bagel breakfast sandwich is good. Or in college, I used to like use like a bagel as a sandwich if I'm making like a turkey something. So me and bagels are tight, so I had to get that one. What are some other Munchlings I got? I got the Tramp as like the little like vegan hot dog, like the black bean dog. Cute. This is an adorable pin. I got the Donald Elote. He's another favorite. He's another like, I don't care what happens to the rest of these pins. Like him and Minnie, they gotta stay. This is a cute pin. It's also, I'm like trying to talk myself up to starting like a Donald collection. I don't know. I've just been like looking into like Donald Duck pins, and there's a lot of good ones, and I like Donald. We have this Mally ice cream cone. I got this as like a little zap, which is like, how are we zapping out Munchlings? I feel like those are like super valuable pins that you wouldn't necessarily want to zap. But when I got the corn, I also opened up a package with a little zap with Mally in it. So like that's cute. And that's one less I have to go out and buy. So that's very nice with this little Mally ice cream cone. And then the other three I got from Peachy Pin Shop on Whatnot. I'll leave all the sellers like listed below if I got them on Whatnot. But I got three. It was a little like bundle deal. So I got the loaded baked potato, the spiced carrot cake, and the pizza. Because baked potato is really good. This pizza is cute. And I love a carrot cake. Like, I love a carrot cake. If they ever do like a tiramisu, that's my number one. A donut, I know they do donuts a lot in like Disney merchandise, and they're my favorite treat, so I want to get them. Cool. I have 3 more pens, and this is kind of where like the good deals and good bargains come in. I'm gonna start with the smallest one. Someone on eBay broke up another box set. They broke up a little framed set, and I was able to get the Clarabelle Cow out of the framed set. So we have Clarabelle right here. Miss Clarabelle holding a hammer, and it's from like a Silly Symphony pin frame set. Elia 2500, so it's like a bigger edition for like a frame set. But I don't want to keep buying frame sets. Remember that for the final pin I show you. But it's just someone had little Miss Clarabelle, and I got her. She's her hammer because she's hard at work. And it's good because this wasn't necessarily a Clarabelle I haven't like seen a lot in the resale world. I've just only seen it a part of the framed set. And I had to get her. I got my little eBay notification, and there I was on break when I got the notification, purchased this pin, and then went back to work. I love Clarabelle Cow, and I have thoughts on breaking up frame sets, but if I'm not the one doing it, it's okay. And this is the second time I've gotten it, so just very cute. Very cute, very cute. Now we're getting into bargain territory. This is a jumbo pin that features Clarabelle Cow, and all other listings are like between like $150 and like $250 on eBay. I'm so serious. And I've just pushed this pin to the back of my mind because I'm constantly seeing it on eBay. So it's not like I don't have access to it. It's a price thing. And then finally someone was like selling stuff and they had like a couple Disney pins. And so I don't think they like knew a whole lot about like the Disney pin resale world. And I got this for an excellent price. I got it for like less than half of what other people are offering. And it's so cheap because the person said the box was damaged, which is fun because the other listings didn't even have the box. So it is this featured artist limited edition 750 from Walt Disney World. So like here we go. This is the box and there's some dings on it, but the other listings were like $250, no box. So beautiful, beautiful. Originally $35 and you guys are charging $250 and it's an LE of 750. So I guess it should be a little nicer. But we kind of have Mickey and Minnie and all of their friends just like on the pin right over here. Clarabelle cow. This black and white section also moves and spins. So there we go. I think it's a beautiful, wonderful pen. And then, of course, I will give the artist credit because there is an artist card on the inside. Mark Sapala. Not sure I'm pronouncing that right. But the inside of the box comes with the artist card. So there we go. I'm just very happy. Very happy I finally got this pin for under 100, under 75. I try to not go over like $50 to like $75 on a single pin. And so I was able to do that with this. So it's just a little bit of patience and sometimes you get really good deals on your Disney pins. So this is a good one in the box. And then finally, as I've hinted, the final pin I got is not a single pin, it's multiple pins because I got another frame set. I have one and I didn't want to get a second one. I was gonna just wait for someone to break up the frame sets, but then again, like the first one I got, this one was on sale. It cost less than the original listing, and it's because the plastic isn't great. So like when I show it to you, there's like rips and holes in the plastic that surrounds the pin, but the pin is still covered. So let me see how I'm gonna show this to y'all. It is the Boys versus Girls frame set. I got it because, let me get my laptop reflection out of the way. That didn't get the laptop reflection out of the way. Because of Clarabelle. You're gonna like, yeah. There she is. It is an LE of 500. It was originally $95. I got this for like $60. And there's 1, 2, 3, 6 pins. LE of 500, and this is number 240 out of 500. Like there's a certificate of authenticity, and then at the very bottom, the original price. And so I got it for less than that because the plastic on the frame set is kind of coming up and coming off. And this is another one where I've seen this pin online, so it's not like I'm not seeing listings for it, but they're just like very expensive, like rightly so for like frame sets and such a low LE. But I got it. I have Miss Clarabelle. I've never seen really this frame set broken up, and now I don't have to wait. I'm not gonna break mine up. I have Miss Clarabelle cow, so I don't really mind that there's scuffs in the plastic, because once I like actually redecorate my house, instead of just saying every year I'm gonna redecorate it, I'll be able to like place my different frame sets on the wall in my little office. So there we go. I got this on a discount. I got a couple pins on discount. I got into Munchlings. It's been very eventful, like besides the fact that I was just at Disney and I went not entirely pin crazy. Like I reined it in more than I thought I was going to, but it still wasn't cute. Still wasn't cute, but everything has been paid off for the trip. But I've had a lot of pins during these last 2 months of 2024, and so I'm gonna just chill out. Chill out. I'm gonna organize my pins, get everything up to date in an online database, count how many I have, and just really reflect on how I'm gonna collect pins in the future. Cause like it was nothing for like probably a year, and I started uploading about Disney pins, and I got a whole lot of pins. So time to chill out for like the next couple weeks. And yeah, I'm just very excited. I got some of these pins that I've been searching for, and that Clarabelle Cow's getting merchandise, and that Munchlings are a thing. I'm really gonna have to rein it in on the Munchlings. I know there's like 4 series that are out, and it's like, do I want to just like collect the foods that I think are cute, or do I want to get the full series? You know, because I don't love series 1, like series 2 and 3. I love everything, and I love like half of series 4, and then there's like the limited editions. There's a special advent calendar. Like I really can't afford to get all the ones from that advent calendar. It's a wild time to be collecting Munchlings, but they're cute and I love them. Anyways, that was a little pin haul. That was little. I was on a little pin break. I was in Pin Jail, so I go to Disney and then get a lot of pins, and I did get a lot of pins, and then I had to get even more pins. You know, once I was out of Pin Jail. I may have purchased a couple of these while at Disney on my phone waiting in line for rides. So there we go. Let me know some of your recent pins. Let me know some of the best deals you've gotten on pins. And yeah, I don't know what videos are going to be up next. I want to talk about pin resolutions and how I want to like focus my collection going forward. I'm getting back into online pin trading, so that's like very scary. So I might take you along with me. I have to redo my collection because I'm running out of room on my one pin board that I have, and I've been out of room on that pin board for like a year. But I wasn't like this time last year. I did not genuinely think I was gonna be like at Disney. And even when I like planned out for like 6-7 months, I was going to Disney. Never got a new pin board, so all these pins have kind of just been chilling on my desk because I don't have any more pin space for it. And yeah, cool. I've just been rambling. I hope you all had a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.